is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be blowing up the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, sort of anyway, because I got a comment yesterday and I want to just go ahead and read it real quick. So Yasser, I don't know if I'm saying this name right, so I apologize if I'm saying it wrong, but Yasser Tolino said, "Hey, nice, the Hornets, whatever. And then can you do a blowing up Grizzlies except Ja Morant?" So basically, we're doing another blow up rebuild today. You guys seem to like them. So honestly, we might just do it with all 30 teams. I thought this would just be like a kind of, you know, depends on the team kind of thing. But you guys seem to like this series a lot. So we've done like the Blazers, the Hornets, the Spurs. There's some, I think there's a couple other teams we did as well already. So if you guys want to see me keep blowing up some teams, let me know. But of course, we got to keep Ja Morant, right? He's just a fresh rookie for the Grizzlies. No reason to trade him. So we're going to be trading everybody but Ja Morant. So technically, we're just going to be building this team around Ja Morant, I guess you could say. But guys, before we get into it, let's try to set a like goal of 100 likes today. And guys, if you aren't subscribed, change that right now. We've not missed a single upload of 2020, guys. That is amazing. You guys' support is awesome. Let's just go ahead and get right into this. So basically what I want to say though, I do have one quick announcement real quick. I bought a couple things that's going to allow me to live stream. So I don't know when that'll be. I'm not promising anything just yet because I don't know when this stuff will get here, but I needed a couple things and I want to start live streaming. So some of you guys have been commenting these crazy challenges like make the playoff 22 times, you know, the Greg Popovich Spurs challenge. I'd rather live stream that than upload a 2-hour video on that. So yeah, we're probably gonna do something like that in the future. Just wanted to let you know. But you know, I guess in this simulation we didn't make the playoffs because we went 36 and 46, but I just simulated from start today. So let's go ahead and just go right into the draft lottery. We should have a lottery pick. It probably won't be that great. We're projected the 12th overall pick. I really don't know what our protections are on this pick, but hopefully we keep it. And no, we do not. So it might have been lottery, or wait, no, not lottery protected. It might have been like top 10, top 5 protected. I'm not totally sure. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comment section. Taylor Jenkins has been a great coach for the Grizzlies, but he's gone right now. And of course, this is a blowing up Grizzlies rebuild. So we're going to just fire everybody for no reason at all, even though everybody did a decent job. So yeah, we need a better trainer anyway. So Randy Martin, and then we'll just get Michael Stoffer again, per usual, and then Trent Peterson. That's my 3 basic go-to guys to get. We'll get Don Carter to be our assistant, and the assistant GM will go Christian Willis, I guess, and then CFO we'll get Logan Smith. Why not? And then we should be set at the staff. So let's go to the draft. And we don't have a pick anymore, do we? No, it went to the Celtics. So we have a second rounder from the Suns. Not bad. But this is where we need to start trading everybody. Like I said, though, we are keeping Ja Morant. There's no way I could trade this guy, right? He's an 85 overall already. So yeah, he's going to stay. So basically, we're going to try to get the best weapons possible around Ja Morant. So let's start with Jonas Valanciunas. They want to give me Tobias Harris and Shake Milton. No thanks. Let's keep looking real quick. Yesterday's approach, I kind of like took the worst players possible, kind of, and just started. And then I wanted to sign a couple of max players in the next offseason, but it didn't really work out. But today, we don't necessarily have to do that. Drew Holiday and Ja Morant backcourt would be interesting, but I don't really like that idea. Let's keep looking. Robert Covington, if I move him to small forward, he would go up, and then Draymond and Thomas Bryant. Some of these weren't bad. Who do I want to take? I think I'm going to take the Zubac. That might be an L, actually. Let's not do that, because Jonas Valanciunas is an 83. TJ Warren, but I don't want to trade my first-round pick. I actually like the idea of getting Drew Holiday for a season. Why not, man? I don't get Drew Holiday in a lot of rebuilds, so let's do it. We're going to have Drew Holiday start next to Ja Morant. Not opposed to that. Unfortunately, oh, wait a minute. We have a couple nice pieces, though. So maybe I shouldn't be just trading everybody for no reason, if you know what I mean. Maybe we should try to pair these players to get, like, somebody big. Somebody huge, if you know what I mean. So let's keep looking real quick. Let's see if anybody's not untouchable, like anybody crazy. Okay, Zion isn't untouchable. I think we could potentially get him, actually. That might be crazy if we could get him. Let's see if we can go get him. I don't know if we're gonna be able to, but I'm gonna try it. So let's say we offered you Zion, Jaren Jackson. Okay, so Jaren Jackson has some good trade value, and we'll also offer you Brandon Clark for Zion. Okay, we'll also offer you our first next year. We'll offer everything for Zion, man. I was trying to get this guy in the last video, but it didn't really work out. Okay, they're not doing it just yet. I'll offer. Now, this is a lot for Zion. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they're not going to take that. Okay, instead of that, do we have anybody down here that's make Grayson Allen, 2-star value? No. Okay, Dylan Brooks? No. Okay, man, this is a lot. Kyle Anderson? Jeez. Okay. Oh my god! Wow! Okay. That was a lot to give up for Zion, but we got Zion Williamson and Ja Morant to get. Oh wait, I was trying to go to the transaction report. So that was actually crazy. So we traded Jaren Jackson, Brandon Clark, Grayson Allen, Dylan Brooks, Kyle Anderson, and a first for Zion. So we basically traded like our whole roster for Zion Williamson. It was worth it though. I feel like pairing Ja and Zion together is going to be a fun, that's going to be a lot of fun. And we have Drew Holiday still as well. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about that. Did we trade our first? Yeah, I think we did, but that's all right because we'll probably be good next year now. So now we have Ja Morant, Zion. Oh my gosh, we're set. Let's go past the draft now. Let's see who they take in the second round for us. Zeke Naji. Actually, he's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and sign him. Player options. Goodrich, Marco Goodrich. Should I keep him? Why not? I'm sure there's some Grizzlies fan that's gonna comment like, you should have kept him. D'Anthony Melton, we can't bring you back, but you know, if you somehow come back in your qualifying offer, we're gonna have to trade you. So let's see what we can do. Or that's Justin Jackson, or Josh Jackson, not Jaren Jackson. Let's go ahead, renounce all those, and then we still need a couple players to get rid of, like Gorgie Dang. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get Anthony Davis. I doubt it's gonna happen, but you know what? We're gonna try. And let's go ahead and trade Gorgie Dang, like I said. Let's get a first round pick since we just lost one. And just like that, the Cavaliers, for no reason at all, want Gorgie Dang, and they're going to give me their unprotected first round pick in 2024. Thank you so much. This game makes so much sense. Let's go to Anthony Davis. Let's see if we can get him. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Probably not, but you know, it's worth a try. Brandon Ingram will try as well. Oh wait, did I even give him anything? Honestly, it's probably not gonna matter. I'll give him some, but it's probably not gonna matter. Like I said, Drummond we could also sign to a 2-year deal. Usually you can get him pretty easily. Fred VanVleet, honestly, that might not be bad, but we don't really need that. So let's see if we get Anthony Davis. Okay, so we're second option, but we're probably not gonna get him. Whiteside I could sign as well, but I don't know, man. I don't really like Whiteside. I mean, I know he's on the Blazers and everything, but I'm cool with Andre Drummond. We can get Andre Drummond for a season or two, see how that goes. So we're gonna have a center and Andre Drummond next to Zion. The spacing won't be the greatest in the world, but you know what? We're gonna be set there. So now we kind of need to trade for some bench depth because already, man, we kind of have a solid foundation. Drew Holiday, Ja Morant, Drummond, Zion. Drummond and Drew Holiday aren't, you know, probably long-term options, but you know, they're good for now. Let's go Justice Winslow. Gonna just be basically trading for bench players here. So I saw Sato, Kendrick Nunn. I think I liked that first trade, honestly, though. As long as I didn't have to trade a pick, which I didn't look at. I have to trade Tyus Jones. I'm cool with this. We're going to go Chandler Hudson and Satoransky. That's going to be some nice bench depth. So we have Satoransky backing up Ja Morant now. Goodrich, Chandler Hudson. So Chandler Hudson right now would be our starting small forward, which I don't know about that. So let's go ahead and trade Zizic and Goodrich, I guess, and see if we can get a good small forward. Josh Richardson, we would have to trade a first-round pick. Exum, Caruso, Svi Mykhailiuk, McCaw, and we get a first out of it. Daniel House, that's another solid depth, but we have to trade a first, which I'm not doing. Svi Mykhailiuk and a first. I actually like this. We're going to get a 2022 first-round pick from the Pistons. Definitely can't go wrong with more first-round picks. And then I guess we'll keep him. We'll probably groom him in the G League. I guess we won't trade him. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish, 6, 7, 8. Not really. Let's small forwards. We could probably move Alec Burks to the 3. 6'6". We could sign a power forward and move. We could sign Christian Wood and move Zion to the 3. We could do that, which could be pretty interesting. I think Zion goes up quite a bit if you do, or used to anyway. No, he actually doesn't. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. Okay, so never mind on that. Let's just sign let's sign Furkan Korkmaz. Why not? Let's sign Furkan Korkmaz to a 2-year deal, and then we'll get also, as far as the backup center is concerned, you can just get like Kenneth Faried, I guess, or something stupid like that. So Furkan Korkmaz we're gonna sign. Okay, and we could still sign a decent player. So let's go. Wait a minute. Did I just read that right? I probably read that wrong, but was that Bull that's out here? No, that was Jordan Bell. I don't know what I saw. Let's just sign Jordan or Alex Lynn to a 1-year deal. Okay, so I think we should be set, honestly, man. Or Kenneth Faried, I guess, is fine too. But honestly, man, we could probably win a championship this next season, which is crazy. But already, not bad. I think we've kind of traded everybody but Ja Morant. Let me double check on that. Yes. So nobody before. Zeke Naji will go to the G League probably. And some of you have been questioning me about the training camps. Trust me, I use them. The only reason why I don't show this training camp stuff is because this loading screen, like, it takes a while. So honestly, I just don't show it very often. But if you really want to see me start doing training camps, I will start showing them if it really bothers you that much. Because a lot of you just say, use training camps, which I do. I just don't show them because I just didn't think it was that important. But let's go to auto generate the rookies real quick. That way that doesn't take too long, and I'll load a draft class after I start simulating. But let's go ahead and give this one to, actually no, not to him. Let's go to our center that we just drafted, and then let's go to Hutchinson or Melton. Oh, we got Melton back. We're gonna have to trade him actually. Taylor Hutchinson, and then we'll go to let's see, Saturansky, I guess we'll do that. So then one more thing we need to do is we need to trade D'Anthony Melton because we can't have him here. So I'm just gonna get a pick for you if possible. So let's see, Shake Milton in a first. We have to swap, but I don't want to do that. Let's do this. Let's get that 2021 first. So all right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and simulate to the end of season number 2, and guys, I think we should be honestly all set to maybe even, you know, win a championship this season. Who knows? At the end of season number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo is your MVP. Rookie of the year goes to LaMelo. Sixth man goes to Marcus Cousins on the Raptors. Anthony Davis, defensive player, and Kristaps Porzingis is your most improved, and Doc Rivers is your coach of the year on the Clippers. Here's your All-NBA first team. Do we get Zion or Ja Morant making an All-NBA team? Because they both put up good stats. And no, we do not. Okay. Oh, actually, Zion does on the All-NBA third team. All-defensive first team. All-defensive second team. Nothing. Drummond makes all-defensive second team, which is cool. Then I don't know if we had anybody else. No, we didn't. Okay, so, and then all-rookie team. We didn't have any crazy rookies. All right, so we actually went 50-32, and we're the second seed in the Western Conference, which is awesome. Let's go look at the stats real quick. So this team didn't do too bad. 27 points from Zion, 25 from Ja Morant, 17 and 14 from Drummond, 11 from Drew Holiday, and 10 from freaking Korkmaz, 10 from Saturansky, and 7 from Kenneth Faried. So not bad at all. But as far as the rotation was concerned, this is what we had going on. We had Ja Morant, Drew Holiday, Furkan Korkmaz, Zion, Andre Drummond, Saturansky, Faried, Hutchinson, and J.R. Smith actually was our 9th man off the bench. So, yeah, not bad at all. As our proficiency, we are a 3.5 at 7 seconds. So, let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Rockets in the first round. I highly doubt it, but you never know. So, let's go to the Rockets. I meant to show their roster. I kind of failed at that. Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Eric Gordon, Robert Covington, John Henson, Ben McLemore, Chris Clemens, and PJ Tucker, and Bruno Caboclo. Okay. Let's go ahead and simulate current round against the Houston Rockets. We're up 1-0 on the Rockets to start, so that's a good start. Up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? Nope, we're down, or we're up 3-1 now, so we were up 2-1, but can we beat them in 5? We do, so already we have made it to the second round in our very first season, which is awesome. Now we get to play the up-and-coming Thunder, who are also another intriguing team in the Western Conference. Chris Paul, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Steven Adams, Gallinari, Schroeder, Killian Hayes, Ferguson. So yeah, obviously they have a pretty decent roster, but hopefully we can beat them. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to, but we're up 2-0 on them to start, up 3-0. Can we sweep them in 4 and 5? Yes, we do. Okay, so we beat both our first opponents in 5 games. The Clippers have Beverly, Paul George, Kawhi, Carroll, Montrez, Lou Will, Zubac, Shamit, Michael Beasley, whatever, Magruder, Smith. Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to beat this team. It might be too early for us, but you know what? I think we're going to win a championship in this video if we don't beat them now. But they're up 1-0 to start. We evened it up. We're up 2-1, 2-2. Can we go up 3-2? No, they're up 3-2. Let's go to Simcast, man. We are pushing the Clippers to the limit, which is good to see. But I don't know, man. We are home for this game 6. So can we tie the series up? And it doesn't look like it, but we did push the Clippers to 6 games, so nothing to be ashamed of. So we made it to the Western Conference Finals in our very first season. Very good. Obviously, this team's only going to get better. We do have to trade a couple pieces, though. Drew Holiday is going to get older. We'll probably keep Drummond, honestly, and then what we're going to probably do is trade Drew Holiday for something else. But let's go draft lottery. We don't have our pick because obviously we traded to the Pelicans, and it goes. Our pick was pick 23, so yeah, so not bad. Staff signing, we're going to keep everything the same there because we literally just hired a new staff. And let's go to the draft. I don't think we have a pick, but I might be wrong. Yeah, we had 20. Oh, yeah, we traded for a Hawks pick. That's right, but it was good, so that kind of sucks. So we had 25th pick, and then freaking Korkmaz is under contract. I guess we can throw him up in the 25th pick and see what it would get. Finney Smith, Alec Burks, and Joe Ingles, Bruno Fernando, Serge Ibaka, Harrison Barnes, Dwight Powell, Jordan Clarkson, Jeremy Lamb, Robert Warder. Actually, we could, in this trade, we get a good starting small forward because we move Lamb to the 3 and a good backup center. But we're going to have that one guy come from the G League, so let's not do anything. I'm just going to let the computer take whoever they want with that 25th pick. I'm probably going to end up trading them. And we'll take Daryl Dunn as well. Player options. Saturansky, we're actually going to accept, and we're going to accept you as well. And then Drew Holiday, of course, accepts his option. And then qualifying offers, Charles Brown Jr. is a free agent, but I'm not going to worry about him too much. The only thing I really want to do, honestly, is I want to go ahead and trade Drew Holiday. I think that's like about the only thing I'm really concerned about. And then probably getting a, you know, actually we don't need a backup center anymore, do we? Because we have this guy coming from the G League. So honestly would like to address the small forward spot and of course the shooting guard. So let's go ahead and throw Drew Holiday up there and this guy and see what we can get for him. So I don't know what's gonna pop up, but already honestly Tobias Harris and Matisse Thybulle, I already actually like that trade because that could be a starting shooting guard and a starting small forward for us. I like that a lot. We might come back to that, but let's keep looking just in case. Out Harrow, Marcus Morris, George, Evan Fournier, Cantor, Levert, Mirotic, Will Barton, and Gary Harris. That's another starting shooting guard and starting small forward. But I think we're gonna take that first deal, and then we could also do the Robert Covington one, but we're gonna do this one. Tobias Harris, Matisse Thybulle, a starting shooting guard and a starting small forward, both needs that we needed. So awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need like a backup shooting guard or a backup 4. So let's go get that. I'd rather have a backup shooting guard probably. Reddick or Duncan Robinson. Let's go Gary Trent actually. I like Gary Trent a lot. We're gonna go ahead and give Gary Trent some money. And we'll sign Gary Trent. I think like that's gonna be the only thing we do. So I think we're just gonna run through with the same roster. We were super close last season, and I think adding Tobias Harris, Matisse Thybulle, you know, obviously our starting small forward spot wasn't so great. So yeah, honestly, I believe in us probably, you know, making it back to the Western Conference Finals and maybe even this time making it to the finals and actually winning the championship this time. At the end of season number 2, Kyrie Irving is your MVP. Lee Strickland is your rookie of the year. So guys, I messed up. Whenever I told you guys I would load a draft class after I showed the training camps, totally forgot. That is one reason why I just always just load the draft class, and it annoys me how long it takes. So my apologies. 6 million goes to Anthony Edwards and Kawhi's defensive player. Marvin Bagley is your most improved, and Kenny Atkinson, coach of the year for the Brooklyn Nets. As the Nets, in this game, he's not fired, obviously, but in real life, he did get fired. But here's your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second. Do we get Kevin, or not Kevin Durant, or do we get Zion? Nope. He does make the All-NBA third team, though, again. So here's the offensive team. Matisse Thybulle is here. An all-offensive second team. Doesn't look like we have anybody. Drummond doesn't make it this time. So we are the first seed in the West this time as we went 59 and 23. Here's our rotation. Matisse Thybulle is cold for some reason. Not sure why, but here's what we're going to roll with now, I guess. Gary Trent, not a bad starter. I'm all right with that. And then Zion's up to a 92. Ja Morant, 91. So, yeah, I think we have a good chance at possibly winning this championship here. But you never know. So, let's go with the stats real quick. That way we're all there. Zion, 26, 23, 18. A good third scorer for us was Tobias Harris. 16 and 13 from Drummond. And 12 and 7 off the bench for Zeke. Honestly, man, I should draft this guy a little bit more instead of the G League because he didn't do too bad as a backup. Trent and then freaking Korkmaz, Satoransky, Thybulle all did their thing. So we got the Timberwolves in the first round. Let's go see what they got. They have D'Lo, Josh Green, Okogie, Bobby Portis, Towns, LaMelo, Terrence Davis, Rondé, and Jarrett Culver, Spellman. So actually they do have a pretty decent roster, but hopefully we can beat them. Let's see what happens. They're up 1-0 to start, so not a good start to the series, but we do even it up. Can we go up 2-1? We do. Can we beat them in 5? Yes, we're up 3-1. Can we beat them in 5? Yes, we do. Okay, now we get to play the Dallas Mavericks, and it looks like the Clippers beat the Thunder, and the Utah Jazz upset the Nuggets. Let's go see what the Mavericks have. They have Derrick Rose. Ooh, and then they have Luka, Winslow, Kleba, Porzingis, and Brunson, and Seth Curry. Not a bad roster here either in Reggie Jackson. Let's see if we can beat them. Both these rosters have been pretty decent. They're up 2-0 to start. Not a good... man, we're down 3-0. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to be able to make this 3-0 comeback. Probably not, but, you know, we'll try it at least. And do we win this one? We do. 132 to 119, so that's a good start. Now we're going to be home for this game, so could give us a little bit of a boost, hopefully. If we're able to make this 3-0 comeback, that would be amazing, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it. You never know, though. And we do end up losing here 143 to 122. So we're not quite winning a championship just yet. But guys, I think we're super close. So honestly, man, probably going to run it back. This team's going to develop even more. Let's just go ahead and run it back for a third season. And honestly, man, I think this third season, this team's going to be pretty good. And we should be fine to go ahead and win this championship. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully, third time is a charm here. As we went 55 and 27, we're back in the playoffs again with the same roster. Second seed in the West this time. Let's go look at the stats real quick, see how that looked. So we had 29 from Ja Morant, 22 from Zion, and 10 rebounds, 15 from Tobias, 14 from Trent, and Zeke, 12.7. Drummond with 12. And then this guy, I think we drafted him and he was like overseas and now he's in our rotation. So Satoransky, Matisse Thybulle, and 4. So yeah, not bad at all. Our rotation, you know, relatively the same. Let's go look at it. Ja Morant, Trent, Harris, Zion, Drummond, Thybulle, Zeke, and then yeah, so all rounded up, we get to play the Clippers in the first round. They got William Floyd at point guard, probably an auto-generated rookie. That kind of sucks. Hopefully he's not too good. And then they have Montrez and Zubac starting together, so the spacing obviously not very good. And they lost, or they do have Kawhi and Paul George still. So yeah, not an ideal first round matchup, but hopefully we can beat them. We're up 1-0 to start. Can we beat them in 4? We're up 2-0. That's a good start to this. We're up 3-0. Can we sweep the Clippers? And nope, 3-1. Can we beat them in 5? Yes. Okay, now I get to play the Oklahoma City Thunder. We actually played earlier, so yeah, hopefully we can beat them again. Let's just do it this way. I don't know why I went that way. So Chris Paul, Shea, OG, Gallinari, Steven Adams. That's actually not bad, and they have Bol coming off the bench. So yeah, that's nuts. Killian Hayes as well, Cody Zeller. Again, yeah, actually this team's kind of scary. Kind of nervous, but hopefully we can beat them. Let's see what happens. We're up 1-0 to start. We're up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? Yes. And can we beat them in 4? We sweep them. And we get to play the Golden State Warriors, who are the 8th seed. So thankfully we don't have to play the Dallas Mavericks this time around. And they have Luka, Kristaps, playing the Warriors. What am I doing? Let's go to the Warriors. So they have Steph Curry, Clay, and Michael Porter, and Andrew Wiggins. So yeah, very decent roster, but they are the 8th seed. So hopefully we can beat them. We're up 1-0 to start. We're up 2-0, 3-0, and are we back to the finals? Yes, we are. Or I guess we were never in the finals, but we are in the finals now. Our first time at the NBA finals in this video. We got the Brooklyn Nets, KD, Kyrie, Jarrett Allen, DeAndre Jordan, Kosoverse. Not bad, but hopefully we can beat them. Let's see what happens. So we're up 1-0 to start. We're up 2-0, 2-1. We're up 3-1. Let's go. Let's go to Simcast. We are home for this game, so let's go ahead and see if we can get like a minute or 2 of gameplay if we don't lose this game. And it is actually kind of close. Okay, so we do. Oh, wait a minute. I accidentally just went way too fast. 89 and 94. So we won a championship. Sorry, I meant to get some gameplay, but I kind of failed there. I don't know why I went so. I was paying attention to the score more than the time. But 35 points from Ja Morant, Finals MVP. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. So we're doing pretty good with these blow-up rebuilds. I think I've won a championship in almost every single one, if I'm not mistaken. But this was our final roster. Not bad at all. But guys, let me know what you guys want to see next. Probably a realistic rebuild next, I assume. But I'm seeing your guys' comments. I know what you guys are wanting to see. We'll do them, I promise. Like I said, some of them I want to live stream because some of them would just take forever to do in a video. And yeah, other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. It's Crushables, and I'm saying peace.